the black man suddenly hurled the ball at the white man across from him, all because the white guy, a construction worker, had just beaten him in a few rounds of one-on-one. Faced with the black man's provocation, the white man was completely enraged. He pulled $20 from his sock and challenged the black man to a three-shot game for money, adding harshly that if the black man even hit the rim, he'd win. The black man threw his own $20 at the white man. First shot, the black man tried to drive straight in, but couldn't break through the white man's defense, ending up trapped in a corner. Forced into a rushed shot, he was met with a clean block. Second shot, the black man powered his way under the basket, but against the white man's tough defense, he couldn't even get a shot off. The white man stole the ball outright. With only one shot left, the black man tried a fake move, tossing the ball off the backboard to fake him out. It worked, and he caught the rebound ready to score, but the white man reacted incredibly fast and ended the game with another solid block. Fancy moves are just a joke in the face of absolute skill. Everyone present cheered for the white man, but he didn't celebrate. He simply picked up the $40 from the ground and walked away. What he didn't know was, a bearded man had been watching his skills. The man followed him onto the bus, pulled out a phone, and asked for his contact info. Juan didn't want to engage, so the man revealed his real identity. He was a scout for the NBA's Philadelphia 76ers, traveling the world every day to find promising players for the team. He wanted to invite Juan to play in the US.
I mean, I couldn't take my eyes off of you. It got me so excited. You're a fantasy for a guy like me.
But a language misunderstanding led Juan to think he was being hit on by a gay man, trying to shake him off. Juan got off the bus and took a back road home. Unexpectedly, Adam still followed him to his doorstep, a cramped shack in a slum. As Adam trying to figure out how to open the gate, Juan spotted him and came over with a stick, ready to chase him off. Adam quickly explained, but Juan wouldn't believe him. Left with no choice, Adam pulled out his trump card. He video called an NBA superstar for help. Juan recognized Nowitzki and finally believed Adam. Juan's mother shared his story with Adam. Juan's dream was always to play in the NBA, but family circumstances forced him to work construction to support them. Adam suggested Juan quit his job and come to the US with him as soon as possible. His mother worried about the loss of income.
How much is the minimum?
Minimum salary in the NBA is $900,000.
It was more than Juan could earn in a lifetime of construction. She agreed without hesitation. Adam immediately called his boss to recommend Juan, but the boss looked down on streetball players from the slums. Adam had to personally guarantee Juan with his own job, and only then did the boss agree to a tryout. They thought everything would go smoothly, but trouble struck as soon as they reached the US. Juan was held by customs. He had a prior conviction for assault causing serious injury, and the US wasn't welcoming to foreigners with a record. The sudden setback left Adam stunned, but he wasn't ready to give up on this talent. He hired a lawyer to bail Juan out, though Juan had to be extremely careful during his stay, or risk deportation. Adam didn't blame Juan. He settled him improperly, and looking out at the city of dreams, Juan felt a restless excitement. They went to the team facility, where Adam eagerly introduced Juan to the owner. He thought the tryout would be a breeze, but the owner, wanting to humiliate Juan, pitted him against Kermit, an already established player. Before the scrimmage even started, Kermit launched into verbal insults. Juan ignored him. First play, Kermit scored, but soon Juan dished a brilliant no-look pass to a teammate, igniting the gym. Kermit answered with a dunk, while Juan sank a three-pointer even under tight defense, even adding a block here and there. Seeing Juan finding his rhythm, Kermit ramped up the trash talk to throw him off, and it worked, as Kermit scored several more times. Juan's focus began to slip. He drove to the basket only to get stripped. His shots stopped falling. Adam noticed something was off, and called him to the bench, but Juan's pride was wounded. He kept trying to redeem himself, and only sank deeper. Teammates stopped passing him the ball. Juan completely failed the tryout. The owner was pleased. Not only did he refuse to sign Juan, he made Adam cover all of Juan's expenses. Adam thought he'd misheard. He had given years to the team, skipping vacations, and missing every one of his daughter's birthdays, and now this rich kid owner wanted to dock his pay too. Unable to take it, Adam quit. To prove his eye for talent, Adam found Juan, and decided to train him at his own expense. But the failed tryout had shaken Juan's confidence. He started doubting himself. Adam told him, a top basketball player does not rely solely on talent. It's about obsession with the game. If you love it deeply, and believe you're the best, you'll be unbeatable.
Do you want to be in the NBA? Yes!
Well, let's make that happen. Never back down.
Those lost eyes suddenly filled with light. The next day at 4 a.m., Adam called Juan to start training. To become an elite player, physical conditioning came first, a 500-meter steep hill climb. Professional cyclists could do it in 2 minutes. Adam demanded Juan finish in 1:45. From then on, Juan trained crazily every day, from quiet pre-dawn streets to hazy pink sunrises, from flat slopes near home to wooden bridges miles away, from yellow streetlights to the morning sunshine. Juan never stopped. When you plant flowers in your heart, life won't stay barren. Only when Juan's stamina reached its limit did Adam allow basketball basketball drills. To make Juan famous overnight, Adam leveraged all his contacts, from basic offense to advanced defense, from clumsy drives to powerful shots, learning to split his focus from renowned coaches, and quick first step techniques from pros. Tiny changes can accumulate into transformation. Ordinary steps can measure a distant journey. Rewards may not appear immediately, but they arrive when you give your all. After professional training, Juan's drives became unstoppable, his three-pointers nearly automatic, and his hill climb time dropped from 2:25 to 2:01. So fast even professional cyclists couldn't keep up, but Adam still wouldn't let Juan try out for teams, because top players need not just skill, but mental toughness. Juan was deeply sensitive inside. Adam told him that to survive in the NBA, he had to turn himself into an iceberg. While Juan shot, Adam would barrage him with vile insults, attacking him personally, calling him a clumsy giant. Juan could take that, but once Adam brought family into it, Juan lost composure, exposing his weak spot instantly. Meanwhile, Adam used his connections to get Juan into a pro league, but just as his playing time was confirmed, the 76ers owner leaked Juan's criminal record. A few simple sentences effectively sentenced Juan's career to death. Even worse, Juan learned that Adam had already left the team, and couldn't possibly get him into the NBA. Furious, Juan stormed off. Adam chased him down to explain, but Juan wouldn't listen. They argued on the street, drawing nearby police. Luckily, Juan cooled down in time. Calmed, the two sat in the car, and opened up to each other. Juan shared the truth about his assault charge. After his wife gave birth to their daughter, she ran off with a gambler to claim government benefits. The gambler pushed her to fight Juan for custody. In a rage, Juan beat the gambler severely. He believed someone as privileged as Adam could never understand the struggles of the common. After a silence, Adam revealed he had once been a college team star, until a car accident ruined his left hand, plunging him from a star player to scout. Yet this huge disparity never made him give up on himself. Inspired, Juan decided to regroup, but they still didn't know what to do next. Just when Adam was plunged into extreme anxiety, his daughter gave a brilliant idea. If they wanted Juan to make a name, he didn't necessarily need a team. They could livestream a streetball challenge. Adam's wife agreed and called a friend at a TV station, even getting an NBA superstar to host. Adam announced that anyone who could score against Juan's defense would win $1,000 on the spot. Hearing there was money on the line, streetball legends from across the US showed up, but no matter who stepped up, they couldn't break Juan's defense. The moment they went for a shot, Juan would swat it away. Sometimes we don't need to rush to prove ourselves. We just need to store our strength in a basketball. The challenge quickly made Juan famous. As it spread online, it even drew current NBA star Tobias for a matchup. Yet even he couldn't gain an edge against Juan. The host wondered why someone so skilled wasn't playing in official leagues. With media buzzing, Juan finally got an invitation to a league combine. The long-awaited stage had arrived. Adam even flew in Juan's mother and daughter. With his dream and loved ones before him, Juan's fighting spirit burned even brighter. Every physical metric fell within requirements, and he ranked second overall in scoring. But unexpectedly, the top-ranked one was actually Kermit. The game began. Kermit unleashed his trash talk again, but after 40 days of devil training, Juan stayed unshaken. He opened with a three-pointer. That caught everyone's attention. Kermit followed closely behind. Then Juan hit a deep three. Kermit retaliated with a flashy dunk. They traded blows evenly. Though Kermit kept harassing him with foul language, Juan showed no reaction. He grew more fierce, even blocking Kermit's layup. Just as the crowd cheered for Juan, setback crept closer. Juan had only waved to his daughter, but tricky Kermit noticed and immediately targeted her with insults. Juan's psychological defense line was broken. He could take mockery aimed at himself, but not his family. He shoved Kermit hard. Seeing his anger ignite, Adam urged the coach to sub him out, but the coach refused. Juan lost his rhythm. Offense stalled, defense slipped. Under Kermit's relentless provocation, Juan completely lost his composure and charged at him. The gym fell silent. Though the punch didn't land, his reputation as a violent player was sealed. No team would sign a player who couldn't control his temper. Adam was helpless, time after time, giving his all with hope, only to end in disappointment. Juan also shed tears of reluctance on the silent night. The combine ended in failure. With no options left, Adam drove Juan to the airport. After a hug, Juan stepped onto the escalator. Story endings are often like this. Flowers bloom separately, each under a different sky. But then Adam got a call. Bring Juan to the 76ers arena. It turned out the old owner had mismanaged the team and been replaced by his sister. The new owner had sharper vision and arranged a secret game for Juan against current NBA players. This was Juan's final chance. They rushed to the court, only to find Juan's opponent was once again Kermit.
They can't kill you if you're already dead.
Juan listened with an unusually calm expression. Before, Kermit kept beating him by hitting the deep-seated sense of inferiority within him. The broken family, the poverty, that made him shrink back. It was never Kermit who defeated him. It was Juan, trapped by his own past. Now he understood. Focusing only on the ball in his hands and airtight defense, he hit long three after long three, lighting up hope again and again, writing his ideals over and over. Transformed, he earned his victory. Coaches on site praised him repeatedly. In the end, he was signed by the Boston Celtics. Juan had finally realized his dream, becoming an NBA player. And Adam was reborn too, invited by the new owner to join the 76ers coaching staff. Life's road is long. The so-called regret is also a form of growth. The wounds we once carried can turn into light that illuminates the path ahead.